Hello, my name is Spinzin, full-time touring DJ, label owner, and DJ specialist here at Allen & Heath. I'd like to welcome you to this Zone 96 in-depth video. In this video, we'll be focusing our attention on the 4 main stereo input channels of the Zone 96. Beginning at the top of the mixer, each of the main stereo inputs has 2 auxiliary sends, which allow you to send a copy of that signal to external audio devices such as an Eventide H9, as well as the 96's internal audio interface, allowing you to use your favorite hardware and software effects simultaneously. Aux 1 has the option of being either pre or post fader. The pre-fader position allows you to send signal out aux 1 even though the channel fader is still down. When in the post position, the aux only sends signal if the channel fader is up. Below the aux sends, we find the 4-way ALPS input select switch. This switch assigns which source is feeding the channel, and we can choose between USB 1, the all-new high-gain phono inputs, line input, or USB 2. I have to mention, we've worked really hard to design the phono inputs to match those of the line level source, while still maintaining a pristine audio signal, meaning you do not need to max out the phono gain in order to have your favorite vinyl records match that of a line level source. And you can see that here, I've got a record playing and a line level source, and it's also visually represented here, same level, even though our gains are at 12 o'clock. Now, as we work our way down, we find the DJ industry's only 4-band EQ, giving DJs maximum control over their records. We've re-engineered the 92's classic 4-band EQ to provide increased precision, giving us a tighter feel that all DJs and engineers who helped in the development really love. The 4-band EQ splits a record's audio spectrum into 4 separate audio bands, allowing you to easily fine-tune your mix to your liking. One of the main reasons I really love the 4-band EQ is that it allows me to remove the sub-bass frequencies of a record without completely sucking the life out of the track, allowing for much cleaner and smoother transitions than a traditional 3-band EQ. Below the EQ, we find the filter assign switches, allowing you to assign each of the channels to either VCF1, VCF2, or in the off position to bypass the filter altogether. Thanks to the Zone 96's state-of-the-art analog soft switching technology, you can now use the filters more as a performance tool without worrying about introducing any audible artifacts when assigning or toggling the filters. The crossfader assign switches work in a similar fashion to the filter assign switches, allowing you to assign the input channels to either side of the standard fitted InnoFader crossfader, or in the off position, bypassing it altogether. The 96's faders feature a custom-designed 60mm stereo linear VCA, or voltage-controlled amplifier, fader to adjust the audio levels from fully off to unity. We've developed a custom sideways sitting fader to enhance the reliability. This configuration also minimizes the possibility of the faders getting unwanted dirt in them and reduces the chances of liquid damage. We've spent a large amount of time in the development tuning the feel of the faders, focusing on every detail, down to the viscosity of the lubricant used to ensure a perfect feel, allowing for really smooth transitions. I have to say, I really love the new feel of the new faders. On the right-hand side, just below the monitor section, we find a new feature in the 96, a 3-way fader curve selector switch. This switch allows you to change the way the faders react, allowing you to tailor the feel of the 96's faders to your liking. With the selector switch set all the way to the left, we're in the constant power setting. This setting will give you the same feeling you have on the Zone 92, with the last few millimeters provide the most noticeable volume change. Great for fast cuts. But as we move the switch to the center or to the right position, you'll feel the faders responding and the curve changing, giving what feels like a more linear reaction. That's everything for now in this in-depth tutorial video focusing on the 4 main input channels. Join us in the next video where we explore the 96's powerful cue system.